How's it going, everyone? We're here to check out the skins that have made it in for this week. And starting off, we've got some Roadsign for you, and it is the Nana set. So we've got the Coffee Nana, the Vestnana, and the Kiltnana. So there you go. If you want to look like a banana, you've now got the option of the armor. So there you go. The armor is here. It's got a little bit of that greening around the edges of the helmet, it looks like. But the rest of it is your typical banana with some peels or cuts or scuffs or, I don't know, maybe even bites taken out of it. Now, I'm going to say those are scuffs because, man, you have to be some kind of savage to be eating parts of the shell of the outside of a banana. Just saying. Next up, we've got some Roadsign gloves for you, and they are part of the high qual set. And man, look at that beautiful shine just coming right off of them right there. Definitely something that just fits beautifully with the whole thing, as you can see right here. Then we'll go ahead and take a look at them right here. That's the wrong one. I meant to do this again. And there we go. Then we have a high qual set for you, and it is this crazy looking Rhino set, and it is the sand variation that seems to have made it through. There's several different other variations, and this seems to be the one. And as you see, it really looks like the horn is poking out, but when you can see, it really isn't. So that's some amazing work there to make it really pop like that. And honestly, this thing kind of blends in pretty well with the surroundings of the desert. So if you're not completely sold on being a rhino, I mean, it does actually camo pretty well in a lot of the desert rocks. So that's another thing to kind of keep considering. Next, for your deployables this week, we've got two sheet metal doors for you. Starting off, we've got the modern military door, or the military door, and as you can see, it has like a little keypad. It's got this nuclear symbol, and you've got the danger zone down here, and all sorts of other little things going on. It just has this very nice rust-fitting look to it. And for everyone that likes that kind of military-esque look, this will definitely fit perfectly for them this week, I think. Moving on, for everyone that likes the goofy or the crazy or the weird, you've got the alien door. I mean, hey, there you go, the alien sheet metal door, complete with the galaxy in the eyes and a tin foil hat. It's got this crazy little alien texture to it and everything. There's a lot of details to it. It's not just kind of a simple kind of silliness. At least there's a lot to it. I mean, you can even see there's details put into the actual foil, and then you can see the little antennae do cause a glow, which we'll take a look at here, and this glow is just absolutely beautiful. You've got the glow in the eyes, you've got kind of a glow overall, and then you have the glow on the antenna, which also reflect off of the tinfoil hat of it. Then over here, you've got all of your danger zone and your nuclear warnings to let you know that this door has some hazardous stuff behind it. As for weapons, we only have one for you this week. And as you can see, it's an artwork piece, and as you can see, there's this really angry kind of boar on the side, and this wild Boar AR is just absolutely beautiful artwork. It's one of those kind of things that looks like someone in the Rust could have actually maybe done it if they used to be an artist before whatever happened, or maybe they're cloned from an artist's brain. I don't know how this all works, but one way or another, aiming down the sights, you have a black tip versus the kind of gray going on there. And we'll pop a reload here. You can see you kind of put the boar's front legs back in there for him. And yeah, there it is. Definitely a nice little piece of artwork. Not such a big flashy gun this week. But in addition to all this, of course, we also have the Weapon Racks DLC. So let's go ahead and take a look at the DLC itself and see what that's all about. Alright, so let's check out the Weapon Racks pack. And right here, it's got 4 different things. You've got the 3 wall ones, and a floor rack. And the 3 wall ones also have the ability to have electricity hooked up to them. Each one has a input and a pass-through. So they're all connected through a pass-through right now. So if we go ahead and toggle that light, you can see a light turns on. But we'll check that out at night here shortly in a few moments. But as you can see, you can pretty much hang any kind of weapon or tool up on them, and it shows your skins and or effects. If you have a special face punch item that has effects like this one, you can see it, which is very, very cool. And as you can see, I've tossed some of my own skins up on there. You can pretty much put anything in them, melee weapons, and the nice thing is when you look at them, it tells you how much ammo and or the condition. So, you know, you can see this one has 10 of 60, and its condition is 100%. So you can, preload your weapons and put them on these, because it's just as simple as pressing E and it's in your hand again. Press E, 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 E. It's pretty quick, etc. And these can be wedged in some decent little areas as well. Now, if you want to rotate them, you'll press Shift by default, and Shift will change. Oops, I hit Shift too many times, and it's like, do you want a sticky key? And yeah, then you can kind of fit them in. And yeah, maybe I want to hang these going this way, there, and then here we want to put them back going that direction. There you go. And that's basically how it works. And then just to take them off, you just, like I said, E, or whatever your action button may be if you changed it to that, and you're set to go. So let's look at the different types here. You've got the tall weapon rack. Each one requires 1 power. Horizontal weapon rack, the wide weapon rack, and the rack stand. And so the rack stand, prospectively, is going to cost you 200 wood and 75 metal frags. And then for the wide weapon rack, you're looking at 100 wood and 175 metal frags. For the horizontal, 100 wood and 120 metal frags. And for the tall one, you're looking at 100 wood and 175 frags. So there you go. That's how you craft them. Boom, bang, done, right? So let's go ahead and kill the lights and take a look at what it looks like lit up. All right, and there it is. Look at that. I just love that glow. There's a little bit of a green. It just gives it such an atmosphere, and it can really give an atmosphere to a room with a really, cheap light. Hey, there you go. You can do a light and rack in one. They kind of, are the same thing. So you don't have to have a separate light taking up the same space as the rack might. So there you go. Definitely lights up. Now, one more thing you can do with the weapon racks that I did want to show you is you can actually load ammo actively into them. So instead of pressing E to pick it up, you can hold E, and you'll have the option to take all weapons or load pistol bullets. And you actually have to continue to hold the E button down. So if you let go, you see it cancels. And there you go. Now it's loaded. So you can kind of go around and load it up. And if you want to do take all, boom, there you go. They're all in my inventory now. So yeah, there it is, everyone. That is the features of the weapon rack. Well, alright, that does it, everyone. So sound off down in the comment section below which ones you're picking up when it comes to the skins, and are you going to be picking up the pack? Let me know. I always love to hear that feedback. I hope you guys enjoy your upcoming fresh wipe today, and thanks for watching.